Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with a brand new video, man. I hope everything is going fine in your neighborhoods, in your community, within your household. I hope everything is going good all around the world. Let's get right into this video, guys. But before we start this video, please like the videos, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and comment, guys. I appreciate your feedback. Yeah, let's get right into this video, man. Let's go.
Upon arrival at the scene, the officer noticed the male driver sitting beside the vehicle with his hands behind his head. The male was identified as 38-year-old Nicholas Brannon. Nicholas stated he was upset because his son had been charged with a narcotics violation by a Cumberland police officer.
My hands are behind my head.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me just take the time to explain to you exactly what's on your screen. This gentleman right here, his son had recently got arrested. His son had recently got arrested for with a narcotic charge, meaning that he was arrested for some type of drugs. He was arrested for. This is his father. His father is taking upon himself to get revenge on the police. So he drove his car into the city hall building. All this because his son got arrested for drugs, some form of drug selling or drug possession, and he didn't like it. He thought the police did something wrong with his son, so he took it upon himself to literally crash his goddamn car into the building in a form of protest against of what happened to his kid. Let's see how this play out.
Dude, what the hell did you do? I just hit the front of the building. Because I've been pissed off because my son got arrested for apparently having nitrous oxide and he was smoking weed, so I'm just really kind of pissed.
He claimed he intentionally ran into the building to make a statement.
So I'm not a mean person. I've been drinking. I just really pissed off because I feel like the charges he got.
Be rolling my way, please.
Did you hear me? The charges he got were false. Because there was a shaper, they gave him hopping nitrous oxide, and his charges were really totally false.
Nicholas also stated he ran into the building because he felt like everyone was targeting his son and wanted to talk to someone about it.
I ran into the building because I just feel like everybody's targeting my son. You know? And I'd love to get that guy out skirts of town, and his name is Bill.
Ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman is actually talking to a cop. He's having a conversation with an officer that was at the building when he crashed into the building. So now he's saying that the law enforcement has been targeting his son. So this is one of the reasons he ran into the building. This is the calmest I ever seen a situation like this. This is the calmest situation I ever seen in my life. He ran into the building. No cops that's on the scene has been like arresting this guy, putting him in cuffs. They're just listening to exactly what he has to say and they're having a regular conversation. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Something to get him popped because my son is better than that.
Okay.
You know? And I ran into the building. Sorry. I did it intentionally because I just feel like the cop pocketed his shit. You know?
Okay.
So that's why I did it, and I did it for a reason, just to make a statement. Because Cumberland cops said they literally gave him nitrous oxide charge.
Okay.
And I'm just really mad about it because that's worse than smoking weed that he has, and I don't smoke weed. He does.
Listen to the cop in the background. Okay. He's trying to figure out like all of the reasons you're giving me to run into the building is stupid reasons. So he's just listening, okay? This cop is crazy.
He figured the best way to get a hold of someone was by intentionally ramming into the building.
Can you talk to me now?
Dude, I'm still trying to wrap my brain around this. I was sitting in the office when this
My
all
name
happened.
is, you want my name?
Sure, what's your
My
name?
name is Nicholas Frank Brano.
Okay. Are you injured at all?
Listen, the whole time he never asked him for no ID or nothing. The cop was in shock. He never asked the guy for no ID. The guy had to tell the officer what's his name. This is crazy.
I have bleeding down my arm and everything.
Oh man.
Alright.
This is my mom's car.
Okay.
My son was supposed to take a car test in it tomorrow and it's illegal for the roads.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be mean.
No, I get you.
I just, my son gets so much shit through the town and I'm just trying to make a statement. I didn't know that I was in the building. I did. You know?
Okay.
I thought it was parking and that fucking stupid thing. Right there's a light. But it went through the building.
Okay.
Why are you okay?
I'm just trying to wrap my brain around this, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the suspect is asking the cop, why you keep saying okay? He said, why you keep okaying? That's funny.
I'm listening to what you're saying. You're trying to park it there.
I parked there and hit the gas. I just got the car from my mom. And I just hit the gas.
Okay.
You know, and not intentionally because I had
675
issues.
EMS is en route.
Because my
Couple.
son's been having issues and I'm just kind of just...
I got EMS en route right now,
I
man.
don't need it.
Dude, I still gotta have you checked because the airbag's deployed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay?
But I feel like my son's been getting so much shit and I was just drinking and ran into it. And it's Schaefer.
You talked to Schaefer?
No, my son was, and then once my son didn't get, when he didn't comply with the guy,
Yeah.
he started throwing charges, nitrous oxide on him and something else. And his name, I just want this all done.
I know.
Yeah, I just want it done. He
Okay.
may smoke weed once in a while and he does that, but then he has a bill kid outside the house. I'd love to be the pushover for the whole fucking thing, because I don't smoke weed, but I'd love to get people by. But yeah, I was trying to park there and apparently I hit the wrong thing. I literally did. Hit the wrong fucking thing.
Alright.
Listen, he said, I was at home drinking and I just kept thinking about what was going on with my son. And the only how I could do something about it is driving into the building. He had to get drunk first. He got drunk and then he's like, you know what? Let me take my mother's car. This guy don't even have a car. Let me take my mother's car to go crash into a building. This guy deserves to get locked up, dude.
Yep, I got a
1062.
I'll put my hands up.
10-2.
I've been drinking, I try to put the fucking brake and I don't need it. I'm fine.
317-675, what do you have?
I got a vehicle that went through our main lobby of our office building here. I'm gonna need assistance. Subject out of the vehicle, cooperating, talking right now. Good.
I apologize, I cut you off. You want us 33?
Totally fine.
Negative. You guys can slow down.
I'm totally fine. I'm not lying. I'm totally fine. I just hit the wrong pedal. I just borrowed from my mom. And I just hit the wrong fucking pedal.
Alright. Okay.
I'm not lying.
I don't, disagree with you.
Yeah, can I stand up and you can cuff me or whatever?
Dude, I'm not gonna cuff you. I want you to get checked out by EMS, though.
I'm fine.
That's fine.
I'm fine. Why are you shaking? I'm not even shaking.
Because you scared the shit out of me.
How are you doing? I'm fine. Oh, yeah.
Shit.
I'm fine. There's no scratches, no nothing.
What made you run into the building?
I went over there to go park because I've been mad at Schaefer for a while. And this is the car I just...
All right, if you don't know who Schaefer guys, Schaefer is the district attorney. He's claiming the district attorney keep piling on charges onto his son, drug charges. He said his son only smokes weed. But the district attorney keep putting more and more charges, applying more and more charges on his son. So he's just fed up of the district attorney. He's just mad at the district attorney, dude.
I told him I've been drinking. I just took, but Schaefer apparently took my kid's drugs and gave him nitrous oxide, and I don't want him to have those charges. And I went to park there, and the first time I was driving it, and I just ran the fucking building. Outside, this is my mom's, and I just hooked into the building. It does that.
310.
I'm not lying.
All right. I want you to go in the back of the ambulance for me. I want you to get checked out, okay?
So you've been drinking a little bit?
Please.
Quite a bit. I've been going into reason.
Nicholas claimed multiple times he had been drinking. A preliminary breath test showed his blood alcohol level was at 0.163%.
Okay.
All right. My name's Officer Fry.
I'm fine.
All right.
I literally am.
We'll just check.
I just want to get you checked out, dude, because airbags deployed. Dude, that scared the living shit out of me.
Where were you?
Sorry.
In the office. I was in the office watching
Officer.
just a video, and all of a sudden, all I heard was, "Arr!"
That seat.
I just gotta legally know if I can investigate this or not, because now it's our building. It's criminal damage against our building. No, I need my phone. I need to call Heather. No, our chief, Heather Wolf.
Oh, okay.
All right. You guys want to check them out? I'm gonna go run and grab my phone. Well, you know what the weird thing is? I was sitting in the office on my computer. All of a sudden, I heard, "Arr!" And I'm like, well, what the hell? And then it went, boom.
Did you have to change your shorts?
The guy goes, why are you shaking so bad? I'm like,
This is the Ambrose brand t-shirt. This is the black. As you can tell, I'm wearing the white. It's on Amazon right now. I want to say thank you very much for sponsoring this video. There you go, guys. I also want to take the time to say thanks very much once again to the Ambrose brand that's currently on Amazon.com for sponsoring this video.
I couldn't even say anything. I'm like, I don't know what to say right now.
He was transported to a local hospital and taken into custody after being medically cleared.
Nick, did I hear you correctly? You want to take a PBT?
If you want me to.
All right.
I'm probably over the limit, so.
Sure.
This man is amazing, though. He's not fighting. He just has a personal problem with the district attorney. He has no problems with the officers. He's not fighting nothing. He's like, you know what? You want to lock me up? Lock me up. You want to give me a breathalyzer test? Let's do it. He has no type of problems with the police department. He just is the district attorney he's mad at. This man is out of his mind, though. He said he had a lot to drink. He had a whole lot to drink, so he just took it upon himself.
Those zeros.
Insane.
Take a deep breath, put your lips around it, and blow until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
Blow. Got you.
Are you going to jail now?
Why do you want to go to jail? You're a 163 on the PBT, so that's over the legal limit. Yeah, I was sitting in the office. I just got back, take a break, and all of a sudden I hear, I'm like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden,
The damages to the building were estimated to be over $10,000.
What? Jeez. Hope his mom's car hasn't. We're going to end this video right there, ladies and gentlemen. Well, he ended up having to go visit the judge. He was charged with a slew of charges, man. Destroying property, driving a DUI. He was charged, and then he was found guilty. He was found guilty on all the charges. So now, at the point of this video was recorded, he was waiting for the sentencing phase of his trial. They already found him guilty on several of his charges that he was charged with. Man, I hope this guy at least, figure it out, man. I hope they don't give him a long time in jail. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going through some type of anger, some type of trials and tribulation in your life, something is bothering you, something is angering you, don't look to take it out with violence, man, because it's never going to work out. Perfect example of this gentleman. He was just so angry. He was so angry at the district attorney because he claims the district attorney kept adding on charges to his son, drug charges. So he took it upon himself to wanting to do something to get the district attorney's attention. This led this man into going to jail for something that, you know what, his son probably messed up. For them to arrest his son for drugs, it happens. We're not perfect people, but taking it upon himself to do something bad, for what reason? My whole thing is what that man expected to happen? What you think he expected to happen by running into a building? What you expect to happen? God forbid that building would have collapsed and the people that was inside of that building would have passed away. It would have been 100 times worse than your son we charge. It's never worth it, ladies and gentlemen. No matter what you're going through, man, no matter what type of situation you might be in currently right now, if this situation is angering you, if this situation is getting you frustrated, I'm telling you, take a deep breath and just relax. Don't go the route of being violent. Don't go the route of any type of violence, because at the end of the day, it's not going to be worth it. You're going to lose way more than you gain when you take the route of violence. I'm not saying to be a coward. I'm not saying to let people bully you. No, you should stand up for yourself. Absolutely. But always choose the path of let's talk it out. Choose the path of calmness. Don't go down that path of violence, because it leads you down a dark, dark road, man. And for some people, it's hard for them to come back. For something that could have just been talked about. For something that could have just have a discussion and we would have been on the same page. Let's always choose to talk and have a conversation before anything else. Let's choose to have a respectful dialogue between each other before anything else. Let's figure things out before anything else. Let's figure things out with a conversation. Till the next video, ladies and gentlemen, please respect each other, man. Please do what's right for each other. Let's all work together instead of against each other. Let's work together to build a better life, a better future, better communities for each other. Let's stop doing bad things to each other. Let's stop working and hurting each other. Let's do it together. Until the next video, ladies and gentlemen, peace.